today we are doing my November TBR. I'd like to inform you I am again not doing a wrap up for October because I only read one book and I didn't even finish that book. I DNF'd it because I just didn't think it was that good. And I couldn't get through it anymore as much as I tried. So I did not finish any of my books for October TBR. Why, you ask, am I still trying? It is because you never know when you run out of inspiration for the things that you're writing, and you just can read anything then at that point. Because I'm a writer trying to be an author eventually one day, and inspiration has hit you out of nowhere, and that's when you have to focus on those particular writing aspects and inspirations and read that type of stuff to keep it flowing, and that's what happened. And I did a reading vlog on it, so if you want to go check it out, go check it out. But I still have my horror, thriller, supernatural, paranormal books on my cart, and I plan on pulling out from this cart until December, because December is kind of like more of a different type of feel in the air instead of horror. For me, like, horror is like throughout the year, but this is what I'm picking out for this last month now, and we'll get back to the TBR jar after this month. So let's try to pick out a few, maybe 5 books again, and I have to count them. There are 50 books. I did put back the books I did not finish into the cart, and we'll be picking out 5. And let's pick. Let's see. I'm trying to do it where you can actually see it. 7. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. 7. My favorite number, by the way. The Pact. This is one of the ones I really wanted to read. I've been saying that with a lot of these books I've been pulling out. But I went on my Amazon wishlist specifically for this one day, and I was like, this is the one I want to read, and I have to wait for it to go onto the list and everything like that. The Pact by Sharon Bolton. A golden summer and 6 talented friends are looking forward to the brightest of futures until a daredevil game goes horribly wrong and a woman and her 2 children are killed. 18-year-old Megan makes a pact with her friends. She'll take the blame, leaving the others free to get on with their lives. In return, each of them agrees to a favor payable on her release from prison. 20 years later, Megan is free. It's time. It's payback time. Does that sound good? See, that's why I wanted this, because I was like, that sounds really good. So that's the first one, The Pact by Sharon Bolton. Let's pick another one. Okay, so that was 50 books. Now it's down to 49 books. Do it again. 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's really dirty. I didn't realize how some of these are so dirty because I get a lot of these from Goodwill. Like, majority of these are from Goodwill or Amazon. So dirty. Vampire Academy by Richelle Mead. I think that's how you pronounce her first name. I'm just going to read the second paragraph because the first one's all in red. It's hard for me to kind of read it. On the camera it looks like it's easy to read. It's really hard to read, so I'm just going to read the second paragraph. Hold on, I gotta feed my cat apparently. After 2 years of freedom, Rose and Lisa are caught and dragged back to St. Valdemir's Academy, a school for vampire royalty and their guardians-to-be, hidden in the deep forests of Montana. But inside the iron gates, life isn't more fraught with danger, and the Strigoi are always close by. Rose and Lisa must navigate their dangerous world, confront the temptations of forbidden love, and never once let their guard down, lest the evil undead make Lisa one of them forever. So I think I have the second one too. I think it's called Frostbite. I think that's the second one. I mean, it looks like it is. And so if I finish this, I do have the second one to go off of. This was $1.91 at Goodwill. So that was 49 books at the time. Now it's 48. I'll show you the countdown. 9. Why is it doing that? Should I reroll? Because I don't like going. Well, like one after the other. Like I feel like that's just somehow cheating. Is it doing it on purpose? Let's only try rolling one more time. 42. Okay, let's try one more time. 36. Okay, I just didn't like that. I'm sorry, guys. Two can keep a secret. I do not know if I want to read this right now. I think I might do my skip, where I get to skip one book every month and choose another one in place of it. But if I choose the same one again, I have to read it. So I think I'm going to skip this one because I'm just not in the mood for, well, a lot of these are thrillers. So if I think the Pact is a thriller actually. But I'm not into that type of thriller at the moment. So let me re-roll and see what I get. Ah, see? 36. It went right back to it. So I have to pick it no matter what. So I have to read it. It has to be on the list. My books are falling. Okay. Karen M. McManus. Looks like, what? I did not get it at Target, by the way. I think I don't know where I got it, but I think it's at Target. I know that for a fact. Echo Ridge is a small town in America. Ellery's never been there, but she heard all about it. Her aunt went missing there at age 17, and only 5 years ago, a homecoming queen put on the town map when she was killed. Now Ellery has to move there to live with her grandmother she barely knows. The town is picture perfect, but it's hiding secrets. And before school even begins for Ellery, someone declares open season on homecoming, promising to make it as dangerous as it was 5 years ago. Then, almost as if to prove it, another girl goes missing. Ellery knows all about secrets. Her mother has them. Her grandmother does too. And the longer she's in Echo Ridge, the clearer it becomes that everyone there is hiding something. The thing is, secrets are dangerous, and most people aren't good at keeping them. Which is why Echo Ridge, it's safest to keep your secrets to yourself. See, it doesn't sound bad. I just don't want to read it right now. So, I'm going to read it. It's going to be on my list. At least I'm going to try to read it. 8. It's doing it again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. Everyone's read this book at least once. At least from what I seem to see everywhere. Everyone's read this book. There's dust all over these books because my house gets dusty so ridiculously fast. I've started it, but I have not gotten far whatsoever in it. I think there's already 2 other books in this series, I think. See this dust everywhere. I don't know if you can see it. Every day I clean the Winchester's beautiful house top to bottom. I pick up their daughter from school and I cook a delicious meal for the whole family before heading up to eat alone in my tiny room on the top floor. I try to ignore how Nina makes a mess just to watch me clean it up, how she tells strange lies about her own daughter, and how her husband Andrew seems more broken every day. But as I look into Andrew's handsome brown eyes, so full of pain, it's hard not to imagine what it would be like to live in Nina's life. The walk-in closet, the fancy car, the perfect husband. I tried on one of Nina's pristine white dresses once, just to see what it looks like, but she soon finds out, and by the time I realize my attic bedroom door only locks from the outside, it's far too late. I try to reassure myself the Winchesters don't know who I really am. They don't know what I'm capable of. So, I mean, it sounds good. I picked it up because it sounds good. I think I got it from Walmart. It's a little damaged when I got it from Walmart. It was only like 10 bucks at Walmart. See, there's this little damage right here. Don't know if you can see it. But I picked it up at Walmart for like 10 bucks. And I was like, that's not so bad. At Amazon, it'd probably be like 3 bucks, and it'd be like 4 bucks for one more book. One more book. 28. 13 Reasons Why by J. Asher. Looks like this. I literally just picked this up not that long ago. Like half a month ago. It was $1.91 at Goodwill. It's a little dirty. I need to wash it. Like wipe it down, I mean. and then read it now because it got picked out of my TBR card. Alright, Clay Jensen doesn't want anything to do with the tapes Hannah Baker made. Hannah is dead. Her secrets should be buried with her. Then Hannah's voice tells Clay that his name is on her tapes, and that he is, in some way, responsible for her death. All through the night, Clay keeps listening. He follows Hannah's recorded words throughout this small town, and what he discovers changes his life forever. Now, this is a Netflix TV series, or show. I've seen it, so I already know what happens, but I wanted to read it really badly because I feel like there's gonna be more to it. And maybe there is, maybe there isn't. But I really, really wanted to read it, so I purchased the book. So, yeah. So here are the books that were picked. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I get to these books. I mean, a lot of them sound really good and tempting, so it's hard not to imagine me not getting to these books. But, you know, I didn't get to the last 2 months either, so who knows. Because I did not get a wrap-up for this month, or October, I'll be putting the DNF books that I did DNF away for the next time I get a wrap-up done. And hopefully that will be semi-soon. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.